Dear students, in first lecture we studied what is determinant, how to solve the determinant, right? And what are applications of determinant, right? Now in today's lecture we will discuss another method of solving a determinant as an example, right? And also we will study some properties of the determinant, right? For example, so look at here. This is the determinant 132, 341, 132. What do you find any special in this determinant? If you look at the determinant, you will find first row is 132, the third row is also 132. Two rows are identical. So today we will learn one of the property when the two rows are identical, what is the value of determinant without evaluating it, right? Similarly, another example here, look at here at this special determinant, the 133, 344, 055. What is special here? The second column 345, the third column 345 are equal, and again we will see what is the value of the determinant when two columns are equal, right? So like this we will study the more properties. So before going to start the lecture, please subscribe the lecture, subscribe the YouTube channel so that you will get the updates of the next lecture. Is that clear? Press bell button to like it. Okay, so can we start? So let us see this the example. This is the example 102, 341, 132 is a determinant. Is that clear? So look at here. Is that clear? So first of all, we see in last lecture what we studied, how to solve the determinant. So by that method, it is 1 into what? The omitting the elements in the column of 1 and row of 1. So you will get 4 into 2 minus 3 into 1, that is 8 minus 3. Is that clear? Then minus second element is 0. Okay, so we are decided that plus sign, minus sign, plus sign. Is that clear? So 0 into whatever here, so here is 3 into 2, 6 minus 1, that is 6 minus 1, and then plus 2 into, that is 9, 3 into 3, 9 minus 4 into 1, that is 4. Is that clear? So it is equal to how much? 8 minus 3 is 5 into 1, that is 5. The middle term 0 into 5, 0, right? And then you will get here 2 into 9 minus 4 is 5, that is 2 into 5 is 10 plus 10, and so it is equal to 15. Is that clear? So this is, now the aim of this question is I want to introduce the another way to solve the determinant. Okay, so how many rows are there? 3. So write 3 rows, 1, 0, 2, right? Then next row 3, 4, 1. Next row 1, 3, 2. Okay, now repeat first two rows again, 1, 0, 2. Next row 3, 3, 3, then 4, 1. Is that clear? Now what we do? We just take 1, 4, 3 triplet. Okay, this is one triplet. Second triplet 3, 3, 2. ये दूसरा triplet. Right. Third triplet 1, 0, 1. Okay, this is third triplet in down order from left to right. Now let us from this is what from left to right. Now let us see the another triplet from right to left. So it is what 2 4 1. This is 1. Then 1 3 1. This is another. And then 2 0 3. This is third. Okay. So let us see the product now. 1 into 4 4 into 2 8. Okay. Then 3 into 3 9 into 2 18. Is that clear? Then 1 into 0 into 1 0. So what is sum here? Their sum is 8 equal to. So it is, we call this sum is P. Okay. Yeah, okay. So 18 plus 8 26. And here now we do the product. 1 into 4 4 into 2 8. 1 into 3 into 1, that is 3. Okay. 3 into 0 into 2 0. And this sum is how much? 11. Is that clear? And we call it is a N. Okay. And therefore, the value of a determinant A is equal to P minus N. So that is what? 26 minus 11. That is equal to how much? 15. Right. What is the value we determined earlier? 15. So there are two methods of solving the determinant. This is one. Okay. This is what? This is second method of solving a determinant. This is what? First method of solving a determinant. Right. By first method the answer is 15. By second method, to whichever seems easy you can use. Right. This one is first one is what? Seems difficult, but it is very short. Right. You can do it directly. Okay. So can we start the property now? So let us see properties. The first property is what? The value of determinant remains same if the rows of determinant changes to column or columns of the determinant changes to rows. So in short we can say that rows and columns are interchanged. Is that clear? So let us see. Is that clear? So let us see here the example. This is the example. 1 3 2 determinant of 1 3 2 3 4 1 0 5 2. Is that clear? Now look at here. We evaluate this. So if we evaluate this, so it is 1 multiplied by 4 into 2 8 minus 5 minus 3, this middle, okay, multiplied by 6 minus 0 plus 2, means this 2 multiplied by 15 minus 0. So it is how much? 8 minus 5, 3 into 1, that is 3, minus 6 minus 0, that is 6 into 3, 18, right? 6 minus 0, 6 into 3, 18. Plus, here is 15 minus 0, 15 plus 2, 15 into 2, 30. So what is the answer? 30 minus 18, 12, 12 plus 3, 50 is the answer. Okay, now by this property what we do? We change rows into columns. Change rows into columns. So A1 new determinant will form. So first row 1 3 2, so let become first column. Second row 3 4 1, second column. Third row 0 5 2, So third column 0, 5, 2. And let we find the value 1 multiplied by 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5. Then minus 3 multiplied by 6 minus 10. 6 minus 10. And plus 0 multiplied by 3 minus 8. Is that clear? So it will become 1 multiplied by 3 minus 3 multiplied by minus 4 plus 0 into this is 0. Okay, so it becomes 3 minus minus plus 12, and so it is equal to 15. That is the answer. So you will find that A is equal to A1. Is that clear? So in this way, property verify. So A is the given determinant and A1 is the determinant by interchanging rows into columns. Is that clear? So what about the value? Remains same. Is that clear? Now property 2. The second property is if any, for suppose that A is a determinant given. If in a determinant if any two rows are interchanged. Two rows interchange means what? Suppose R1 and R2 are interchanged means in place of R1 R2 will come and in place of R2 R1 will come. Or any two columns are interchanged. Likewise. Okay. Then the value of determinant remains same, only sign changes. Sign changes. So if any two rows or columns of a determinant are interchanged, sign of the determinant changes. Okay. So let us see example. So example is here A. Okay. So first of all we find out the value of this determinant. Okay. So it is equal to what we have 1 multiplied by kitna 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5 minus 3 multiplied by kitna 6 minus 0 plus 2 multiplied by 15 minus 0. Okay, so you find out what is this value. 1 into 3 minus 18 बराबर है plus 30 and so it is equal to 15. You just focus on this value 15. Now what we do, we first interchange any two rows. Okay, so let us we change R1 with R2. Okay, so this implies A1 मिलेगा आपको. So what is A1? R1 और R2 change करके in place of R1 R2 will come and in place of R2 R1 will come 1 3 2 and here is 0 5 2. Is that clear? So you will get this. Similarly, let us we discuss C2 and C3. C2 interchange with C3. Okay, so you will get another determinant. C2 and C3 means first column is same. Okay, and the C2 will replace by C3, that is 2 1 2, and C3 will replace by C2, that is 3 4 5. Is that clear? And we check by this property what should happen. By the property we said only sign will change, value will change, means the answer is 15 original determinant. So now for these both answer would be minus 15. So let me check. 3 into 6 minus 10 minus 4 into 2 minus 0 plus 1 into 5 minus 0. Okay, so it is equal to 3 into minus 4 into 2 plus 5. Is that clear? And so it is equal to how much? Minus 12 minus 8 minus 20 plus 5 minus 15. Did you find any change? Look at here. So value remains same, only sign changes. Is that clear? Now let us check this also after interchanging the columns. So 1 multiplied by 5 minus 8 बराबर है, -2 multiplied by 15 plus 3 multiplied by 6. Is that clear? So it is equal to how much? It is equal to 1 into -3 minus 30 plus 18, and so it is equal to -3 minus 33 plus 18, that is minus 15. Again you look at the answer and you just see what is here. Okay, so original answer was 15 and now and thus a1 is equal to minus a and a2 also equals to minus a. That's it. So property number 2 is verified. Now what is property 3? Property 3 is if in a determinant any two rows are identical or any two columns are identical, then the value of determinant is what? It is 0. Okay. So if two rows or columns of a determinant are equal, then value of determinant is 0. Okay. So let us see the example. There are two examples. One is determinant A. What is the speciality of determinant A? You could look at here row 1 and row 3. 1, 3, 2 means R1 is equal to R3 in A. In B, what is the speciality? Look at here, C2, look at here, C3, same hai, means C2 is equal to C3. Right, and now we find the value. Value, what is A? Determinant of A equals to 1 multiplied by, kitna aega? 8 minus 5. Right, minus 3 multiplied by what? 6 minus 1 plus 2 multiplied by 9 minus 4. Is that clear? So it is equal to 1 into 3 minus 15, बराबर है, minus 3, 6 minus 1 is 5, minus 3 into 5 minus 15, 9 minus 5, 9 minus 4, 5, 5 into 2, 10, so plus 10. So what is the answer? So look at here, 8 minus 3. Sorry, here is what? 8 minus 3 into 1, that is 3. So that is why there was a mistake. So here is what? 8 minus 3 is 5. Is that clear? Sorry for the mistake. So it is equal to 5 minus 15 plus 10, that is equal to 15 minus 15 is equal to 0. So the value of determinant A, wherein two rows are identical, is a 0. Now we check another, B. So determinant of B is equal to, let us see, 1 multiplied by 4 into 5, 20 minus 4 into 5, that is 20 minus 20, minus 3 multiplied by 15 minus 0, 15 minus 0, sorry, okay, plus 3 multiplied by 15 minus again 0, okay, so it is equal to, it is 20 minus 20, 0, so 0 into 1, 0, minus 3 into 15 minus 0, that is 15, 15 minus, minus 45, and here is plus 45, and so it is equal to minus 45 plus 45 is 0. Okay, so the value of determinant B is 0, wherein two columns were identical. So the property is verified if two rows or columns of a determinant are equal, then the value of determinant is 0. Is that clear? So this was property 3. Now let us discuss property 4. If all the elements of a row, any row or any column, are multiplied by a non-zero number k, then the original determinant value get multiplied by k, or then the value of the new determinant is k times the original determinant. Is that clear? So you will get, if all the elements of row or column is multiplied by a non-zero number k, then the value of new determinant is k times the value of original determinant. Is that clear? हम अभी यहाँ पे एग्जाम्पल लिखेंगे. Let us see example. A is equal to 102 341 132 is a given determinant. Okay, so first of all we find the value of original A, then we find the value of new determinant by new determinant multiplying row 1 by 2, check. Similarly find the value of new determinant multiplying C3 by 2. Okay, so first of all how we decide A. So A की वैल्यू क्या होगी? 1 multiplied by 8 minus 3 minus 0 multiplied by 6 minus 1 plus 2 multiplied by how much? 9 minus 4. So it is equal to 1 into 8 minus 3 minus 0 plus 2 into 9 minus 4, 5 means 10. So it is equal to 15. Answer was 15. Determinant A. This is what determinant A. Is that clear? Now what we do? By 2R1. बराबर है. By 2R1 means in A multiply R1 by 2. तो आपको नई डिटर्मिनेंट मिलेगी A1. तो व्हाट इज दैट? R1 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, दैट इज 2 0 4 3 4 1 1 3 2. Is that clear? So find out the value. 2 into 8 minus 3 minus 0 into 6 minus 1 plus 4 into 9 minus 4. So it is equal to 8 minus 3 5, 5 into 2 10. Right? ये 0 है. So minus 0 plus 9 minus 4 5 into 4 20. So how it is? 20 plus 10 30. So hence A1 is equal to 2 times A, and you say 2R1 लिया था हमने 2 times, and therefore the value of determinant changes twice. बराबर है. Similarly by 2C3 बराबर है. By 2C3 you will get another determinant A2. A2 तो क्या होगा? That is C1 and C2 as it is रहेंगे A के 1 3 1 0 4 3, और C3 will multiply by C3, right? By, is that clear? So it is 2 से multiply किया, it is 4 2 4. Okay, and now evaluate this. So what you will get? 1 multiplied by 16 minus 6 minus 0 multiplied by 12 minus 2. बराबर है. Then plus 4 multiplied by 9 minus 4. So finally it is equal to how much? 16 minus 6 10. 10 into 1 10. 12 minus 2 10. 10 into 0 0. Plus 9 minus 4 5. 5 into 4 20 plus 20. So what is final answer? 30. Okay, means it is equal to, this implies that A2 is equal to 2 times A. बराबर है. By 2C3 हमने थर्ड कॉलम को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, तो the value of new determinant is twice of the value of original determinant. So do you understand? So in this way the property number 4 is also verified. So what is the property? If any row or column is multiplied by positive non-zero number k, okay, then the value of new determinant is equal to k times the value of original determinant. Is that clear? Now let us see some examples here. एक पहला example, find the value of following determinant. Now let us see. This is original determinant. तो इसको evaluate करते हैं, हम इसकी वैल्यू निकालते हैं. So what you will get? Let us see. It is equal to 1 multiplied by 8 minus 5 minus 0 multiplied by 6 minus 1 plus 2 multiplied by 9 minus 4. And so it is equal to 3 minus 0 plus 10. So is that clear? Here what we see, 8 minus 5 is 3. Sorry. So it would be 5. So it is equal to 15. Okay. Now let us see the another. अब ये है. अब इसमें जो look at here the second row. What is the relation between this second row of given matrix A and what is the second row of matrix B? So you will find that R1 no change. Right, 102 102. R3 no change. Okay, you will find 132 132. But here R2 multiplied by 3. So look at it, 3 into 3 9, 3 into 4 12, and 3 into 1 3. So we check the value here. Okay, by property number. So here is what? R2 multiplied by 3. R1 and R3 are same, and therefore the value of determinant of B is equal to 3 times the determinant of A. Okay, that is 3 times determinant of A is 15, and that is equal to 45. You can check. Okay, this is direct answer by property number 3. बराबर है. तो you can check here. 1 multiplied by 24 minus 9, that is 15, minus 0 into 27 minus 12 plus 2 into 27 minus 12. बराबर है. So here is 15 minus 0 plus 30. What it is? 45. And by applying property, what we answer we find? 45. So did you understand? Now similarly, third example. Look at here. In this example, R1 is equal to R2, and therefore by property three. Okay, here is what? Here is property number 4. This was property number 4. Okay, now here is by property 3, determinant of C is equal to 0. If any two rows or two columns are identical, then the value of determinant. So look at check. We check physically. Determinant of C is equal to 1 multiplied by 2 minus 28, 4 into 7, minus 4 multiplied by 3 minus 7, plus 1 multiplied by 12 minus 2. So it is equal to 2 minus 28, that is minus 20, minus 26. Is that clear? And here is what? 3 minus 7 minus 4 into minus 4. बराबर है. Plus 12 minus 2, 10. So this is 10. So how it is? Minus 26 plus 16 plus 10, that is equal to minus 26 plus 26, and it is equal to 0. Did you understand? Is that clear? And so therefore since R1 is equal to R2, determinant of C is equal to 0. That is the answer. Is that clear? So we can find out. So you understand the importance of property. So dear students, if you like this lecture, please subscribe the YouTube channel, like it, and share it to the students who are in need. Thank you very much.